Welcome to Stealth Prepper, your source for practical preparedness tips. Today we're diving into the essentials. Whether you're prepping for emergencies or just stocking up for convenience, these are the 10 canned foods you need in your pantry right now. So join us as we explore the must-have canned foods that will keep you prepared and ready for anything. Howdy folks, these are challenging times, aren't they? Prices are skyrocketing and grocery store shelves are looking emptier by the day. It's a scene that's becoming all too familiar. Economic challenges are making their presence felt in the most commonplace of locations, our local grocery stores. We're seeing significant price hikes in everyday items. Things like poultry, eggs, and turkey that used to be staples are now becoming luxuries. And it's not just inflation that's causing this, there are other, less obvious factors at play. Disappointing harvests and crop losses are leading to a persistent shortage of essential goods. And when supply can't meet demand, well, that's when prices start to soar. Now, more than ever, it's crucial to take preemptive action, to be prepared, to look ahead and plan for a future where these shortages could become even more severe. And while it might be easy to panic or feel overwhelmed, remember, every challenge presents an opportunity. This is where we come in. We've done the research, crunched the numbers, and come up with a list of less obvious options for you to consider. Foods that are not only nutritious and versatile, but also have a long shelf life. Foods that you can store today and use tomorrow or next month or even next year. Foods that could, quite literally, be a lifesaver in a crisis. We're talking about canned foods. Yes, you heard right. Those unassuming cans sitting on the supermarket shelves could be your ticket to overcoming food shortages. And we're not just talking about any canned foods. We've carefully selected the top 10 canned foods that you should buy today. Foods that offer the most bang for your buck in terms of both economy and nutrition. So today we're getting savvy and looking at the top 10 canned foods you should stock up on right now. First up on our list, we have canned beef stew and olives. A hearty serving of canned beef stew is packed with protein and essential nutrients that our bodies need. It's a versatile option that can be heated and eaten as is, or used as a base for other dishes. A can or two in your pantry ensures you have a ready-to-eat meal when needed. Now let's talk about olives. These small but mighty fruits are a powerhouse of health benefits. They're a great source of heart-healthy fats, fiber, iron, and calcium. Plus, they'll add a burst of flavor to any dish. You can toss them in salads, pasta, or simply enjoy them straight out of the can. As for storage, a good rule of thumb is to have about a dozen cans of each item. They have a long shelf life, making them ideal for long-term storage. These two offer a punch of flavor and nutrients, and they're a great start to your emergency pantry. Next, we've got canned pumpkin and ham. Now, some might not immediately think of these two when it comes to canned goods, but let's delve into why they deserve a spot on your shopping list. Canned pumpkin, for starters, is a low-calorie powerhouse packed with vitamins and fiber. It's not just for pies either. You can add it to soups, smoothies, or even use it as a healthy substitute in your baking recipes. On the other hand, canned ham, a protein-rich food, offers convenience and versatility. It can be used in a wide variety of dishes, from breakfast skillets to dinner casseroles. As for long-term storage, a good rule of thumb would be to store about a dozen cans of each. This should tide you over for a while, particularly in times of unexpected shortages. These two are versatile and packed with essential nutrients, making them perfect for long-term storage. Moving on, we have canned mixed vegetables and sardines. Nutrient-packed and highly versatile, these two are a power duo in the world of canned goods. Canned mixed vegetables, a myriad of corn, peas, carrots, and green beans, are a treasure trove of vitamins and minerals. They're an easy way to add a healthful variety to any meal, and you can use them in soups, stews, or just as a side dish. On the other hand, sardines are a protein powerhouse. Rich in omega-3 fatty acids, they also provide an excellent source of vitamin D and calcium. They're great on their own, on a cracker, or tossed into a pasta dish. When it comes to long-term storage, it's wise to have at least a dozen cans of each in your pantry. They have a shelf life of several years, ensuring you'll have a nutritious meal option on hand, even in challenging times. These two are a great source of vitamins and protein, and they'll last for years in your pantry. Next up, canned evaporated milk and potatoes. Let's kick off with canned evaporated milk. This dairy dynamo is an excellent source of vitamins and minerals, including calcium and vitamin D. Its creamy texture makes it a versatile addition to your meals. Think beyond coffee. You can use it in baking, soups, sauces, and even homemade ice cream. For long-term storage, consider having about 24 cans on hand. Now, onto canned potatoes. High in fiber and vitamin C, they're a hearty addition to any meal. Their pre-cooked nature means they're ready to eat straight from the can or can easily be added to stews and casseroles. They're also a great alternative if you're out of fresh ones. A dozen cans should suffice for a basic long-term pantry. These two are pantry staples that you can use in a variety of dishes and they'll keep for a long time. Finally, we've got canned fruit cocktail and beans with sausages. The fruit cocktail is a delightful combination of assorted fruits, packed in juice or syrup, offering a sweet treat packed with essential vitamins. It's versatile too. You can use it in desserts, salads, or simply enjoy it straight from the can. Beans with sausages, on the other hand, provide a savory balance. They're a good source of protein, fiber, and complex carbohydrates. You can use these as a standalone meal or add them to soups and stews for extra heartiness. For long-term storage, consider having about a dozen cans of each in your pantry. They have a long shelf life, ensuring you have access to nutritious food regardless of the situation. These two offer a mix of sweet and savory, and they're a great way to add variety to your emergency food supply. So there you have it, the top 10 canned foods you should stock up on today. It's been quite a journey through the aisles of our virtual grocery store, hasn't it? We've delved into the many reasons why these particular canned foods are an essential part of your pantry. From the hearty beef stew, the versatile olives, and the seasonal favorite pumpkin to the ever-reliable canned ham. Let's not forget the nutrient-packed mixed vegetables and the protein-rich sardines, both offering a bounty of health benefits. And of course, the humble evaporated milk and canned potatoes, two less obvious options that offer a surprising amount of versatility in the kitchen. Lastly, we discussed the delightful fruit cocktail, promising a sweet treat when fresh fruits may not be readily available, and the hearty beans with sausages, an all-in-one meal in a can. Each of these canned foods brings its own unique set of nutritional benefits and versatility, making them invaluable additions to your long-term storage plan. But let's not forget the bigger picture here. These are challenging times, with potential food shortages looming on the horizon. It's essential to take control of our food supply and prepare ourselves for any eventuality. While we may not be able to control the ebb and flow of market influences, crop losses, or even inflation, we can certainly control what's in our pantry. And by stocking up on these canned foods, we're taking a proactive step towards ensuring we have a reliable and nutritious food supply, come what may. This isn't just about being ready for a rainy day, it's about taking charge, becoming more self-sufficient, and ensuring our well-being in uncertain times. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and follow us for more content like this. And remember, being prepared is key to facing life's uncertainties with confidence. Until next time, stay safe, stay prepared.